Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your second house. This could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you. However you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box, including link to the website for private reads. I think there's a few spaces. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's not a great deal of time, but if you're interested, do check it out before it closes again for April back in May. So, what's going on? Taurus, one more. I bet dreams are a bit intense at the moment. We've got Venus is retrograde. Mercury is going to step into retrograde, all in your 12th house. Oh, delightful. How delightful, eh? We have the Ace of Wands, but there is a spark within you. A spark that cannot be put out. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is inspiration, it's creativity, it's passion. Why do I feel like there's a test of endurance coming? And I don't want you to go, oh, no, no. I don't see this as being a bad thing. It's like you're almost there. And I'm literally seeing, oh, interesting. So with Venus and Mercury retrograde, if you put Venus's symbol, so together with Mercury, it creates the chemical element antimony. Now, antimony is like the penultimate step in alchemy before Philosopher's Stone. Ooh, you're almost there. And this could be just like this liminal space now where, you know, your communication might be tested to a certain extent. You guys you rule the throat. That's part of the, you know, Aries head. You guys are the mouth and the throat. And then as you work your way down through the body's different zodiacs, ending with Pisces ruling the feet. And the throat is like I say, it's you guys. And if you look at the tarot, and no, you know, there is no coincidences. Challenging conversations might be difficult for you guys, or you feel like you can't fully express because you're the bull, you're untamable when you get going, possibly. And it's just interesting with that sort of retrograde energy in your 12th house. Take that, you know, the house of self-undoing, the house of falling back into old ways. And the tarot for Mercury, for you guys, is Mercury in Taurus is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is not a very energetic, impressive card. And it's because there's like this, I don't know, there's this fear of really speaking your truth. So I feel like it's a test of endurance during this retrograde period. By the time we get into middle of April, by the time we get into birthday season, this is all done. So test of endurance. And I don't think this is a completely sort of negative influence. Crossing you. Test of endurance, the Ten of Wands. You're almost there. Saturn in Sagittarius, the world meets temperance. Temperance is alchemy and Saturn is lead to gold. That's the whole process. Root of the matter. You can't make it up. That is lead to gold. Five of Wands, Saturn in Leo. Leo rules the heart, rules the it's represented by gold. Okay, recent past. What you want. Beautiful. What's coming in? Night. Oh wow. How you see yourself. How others see you. Oh, interesting. Advice. Okay. And potential outcome. This could be happening in the first few days of April. Oh, I hope it's another Ace or the Magician. Ooh, even better. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. The moon in Cancer. This is dead interesting. Very interesting indeed. Was it? It could have been your 2025 reading. If it wasn't your 2025 reading, it was around about December, January. And I remember the outcome like being, it was like nudging you towards, yeah, it was like Sun in Capricorn. That makes complete sense because we've got Sun in Capricorn in the past. Four of Pentacles. Your outcome. I'm jumping ahead. Three of Wands. Sun in Aries. I spoke of something shifting over 4 months. In fact, that was your outcome. So if you jump onto Instagram, flick through to your past readings, I took a photo of the spread, and the outcome was like Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Wands. So the 4 months from Sun in Capricorn to Sun in Aries, there was something that was shifting within you. So the Four of Cups, there's an energy of feeling a little bit annoyed, like you're waiting for some good news or something to happen. It's all in its process. It's like whatever needs to shift needs to shift. It's like, yeah, it's an interesting dynamic here. Very interesting. So crossing here, 10 of Wands, root of the matter, 5 of Wands. It's like you're almost there. It's like you're sick and tired of something. What that is, it could be career, it could be just life in general. It could be just wanting this new energy to come flooding in, and it is come flooding in. There's a significant promise here of that. Recent past is the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn. Like I say, it's holding on tight to something. And it was interesting in Aries' reading yesterday, I spoke of the hand gripping. Now the hand gripping was about fear. Hands. Control issues and overwhelm, always gripping. It's a sign of not trusting the flow of life. So there's something that you're just not quite trusting yet. Again, this could be just this energy of just feeling wary, you know, like I've done so much work, you know, I've done X, Y, and Z's healing journey. I'm waiting for the blessing, and it's literally like it's coming. It's like you're waiting for something. Okay, yeah, it's a shift that's taking place. So we've got what you want, Ace of Cups, beautiful energy, it's unconditional love. It's, you know, the hand of, okay, you're getting your crown, is what I'll say to you. You guys are ruled by Venus and your Earth, so that makes you more feminine energy. And again, don't get caught up in genders. You're getting your crown. And now the Ace of Cups is kind of like the hand of God. And I just remember seeing something the other day, and again, you don't have to believe in a particular religion or anything like that. And it was when God wanted to make a king out of David, he didn't just bring him a crown, he brought him Goliath. This has been Goliath. Whatever the process of you getting to where you are now is Goliath. Your challenges have prepared you for your personal crown, and your personal crown is coming. It just needs to rebuild something here. Now, what's coming in, bearing in mind what you want is the Ace of Cups, what's coming in is the Knight of Cups, but look how similar. It's like just physically being placed into your hands here. So something is coming. Love, opportunity, something to fill the heart. A lot of last year we were talking about healing that kind of throat energy, which is the higher heart chakra. It's the thymus chakra connected with the thyroid gland. A lot of stuff going off around there. How you see yourself is the King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is inspirational, or at least sees the bigger picture, wants to, you know, wants the crown. You are David in that little talk. Again, don't get caught up in genders. But for me, especially with this Saturn in Sagittarius energy, that's the 10 of Wands. The King of Wands is 2 parts Sagittarius, 1 part Shadow Scorpio. You've looked at some sort of shadows here, you know, massively. Scorpio energy is your opposite house. When we feel like we have to react in life, we tend to do it in the opposite way. And Scorpio's energy can be with a sting. You know, do we react? Do we turn all 8th house rather than 2nd house? 8th houses remain hidden and mysterious. Do we close off? Do we not engage? What, you know? Do we have a sting, or do we pull away intimacy because of some sort of fear? Who knows? How others see you is the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, I'm kind of getting a couple of things here. There's this dynamic that seems to be massively at play in yours, because 2025 reading, I said in that 9-card spread, the center of the spread was the Four of Swords. I said it represented vertex, a mathematical point in your chart that activates, well, whatever planet is passing it at the time. It could even be in opposition as well. And it feels like there's two things here. There's this shift, a shift that's coming where you are either activating people's vertex, people are activating yours. It's like you're a catalyst to events. Now that can be wonderful things, you know, the catalyst of we're going down this real interesting path of chemical elements here. Because not only have we got that antimony energy of Venus and Mercury at play, but we've also got the energy of uranium. Now, uranium it's one of those powerful elements in the right hands can completely power cities, you know, with electricity, with light, with power, whatever it is. But in the wrong hands, we all know the destructions it causes with its capacity to destroy. And it's like you're in this energy now where you're either triggering the hell out of people, or you're inspiring, and both are medicine at this point. Your advice is the Tower. There's lightning. This is Uranus. I feel it's a Mars card, but there's lightning just giving me Uranus. And normally there's a crown on top of a tower, so we need to recognize that the crown is Goliath, and you've beaten Goliath. You've gone through the stages of it, but there's just this feeling now of this retrograde that's going to possibly challenge what feels like anger, frustration. Like I say, Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles energy is fear. It's feeling left out. It's feeling overlooked. It's feeling like all this energy you're putting out, well, I'm not seeing any gains, I'm not seeing any accolades, I'm not seeing any, it's like, what's the point? And the universe is here to say, like, literally, your crown is coming. Your outcome is the Three of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Now, that is my favorite combination in tarot. It's getting every single thing that you desire. The issue is the Two of Pentacles is wedged in between. Not all Tauruses are going to be able to. Well, I hope you all of you were watching that doing this. You're going to see whatever this pushing buttons, whatever this aspect is, and you're going to recognize it for what it is and breathe through it. Then you step into the Empress and the Three of Wands. A lot of you, she's opening the doors here, and it's kind of like tunnel vision. The universe is trying to open the doors fully. So it's just asking you to drop whatever preconceptions, you know, or any energies of frustration right now, because with this Four of Swords, it feels like a liminal space. It's like you're trapped in between two energies. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if you felt trapped and nothing happening and in liminal space since last October. Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. October, April. And like I said, by the time we get into Taurus season, all this is done. And you step into Empress mode, you get your crown. But for some reason, there's just this, it could be just doubt, possibly. And the universe is saying, do not doubt. I want to check out the Death card just to get this this energy here. And I want to see where the Devil is, because he's appearing here twice with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And we'll check out the Five Five of Pentacles for your Mercury. So there you go. We've got that Two of Swords, which is the either side of how others see you. Like this 6 months interim is with the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. Now, which is interesting actually, because the Ten of Wands it's not the Ten of Wands, but it's all in the Light Seers Tarot. It looks like, you know, she's carrying all the suitcases away. In the Yin and Yang Oracle, a woman's carrying suitcases away. It's called Courage. Now, Strength in Thoth deck is called Courage. And like I say, this test of endurance, it reminds me of a quote. I don't know too much about it. She was called, was it a she? No, it would have been a he. Corey, that's a boy's name, isn't it? I don't know, it could be both. And Corey Allen, and the quote was, oh God. Oh, the courage it takes to leave behind what's not for you anymore is the same courage that will help you find your way to what is. And that's what's going on here. But there's just this kind of frustration of some sort of pause. It's like, I can't, I left all that behind. Was it worth it? And the universe is saying yes. You'll soon know. So the Death card is with the Magician and the Two of Wands. Interesting. So Death and Magician is that Scorpionic energy, and then the Magician is Mercury, which I find fascinating, where your Mercury is reacting in the opposite way. And the Five of Pentacles is with the Judgment and the Seven of Cups. And look at that. It's like the universe, with the bottom of the deck being the Four of Cups. And the universe has put you in this liminal space. The universe is putting you in a liminal space. Four of Cups, Three of Cups. So this liminal space, it feels like representing, you know, bearing in mind I'm talking in terms of Northern Hemisphere here, obviously switch it for your Southern Hemisphere, but we're in that final gap between winter and spring. You know, so this is that moment where plant these seeds, plant them deep. You know, so the one thing about, especially in the UK anyway, you know, if you plant them too soon, you know, there'll be a sharp frost in April, and then everything what you've built will be ruined, or planted will be ruined. But there's something significant about the seeds that you're planting now are gonna massively embrace into harvest. I mean, the Empress usually is represented in the traditional sense as cornucopia, the harvest, the abundance. So yeah, it's almost done. Almost done. The Devil is with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is that repressed anger. It's with the Devil. Your final card is the Chariot. Chariot is success. Chariot is awareness. Chariot in the Empress, so the last card, and then your outcome is the Two of Cups, which is beautiful energy. So, test of endurance. You're almost there. It's like the penultimate step to spiritual gold. You've got this. In your extended, I want to take a look at, what should we take a look at? There's gonna be a little challenge. Like I said, don't panic about it. I think you've done enough work as it is. For some of you, there's just that Two of Pentacles here that just suggests that this is repeated. Sorry guys, let me just check out the Wheel of Fortune. This isn't something unfamiliar. This is something that's happened in your life before. With the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Feels like you're looking at the past too much. the past has an easy way to influence you. Okay, so be mindful what it is. So we're going to set the energy of whatever this is, but I'm more want to in the future aspects of it. We're going to look at this Empress and the Three of Wands. Like I say, that's, you know, think of it as a breakdown. We've got the Empress meets the Sun in Aries, so the Empress meets the Sun and the Emperor. You know, it's like the Emperor and the Empress running off into the Sun happily ever after. Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic aspect. Just feminine meets the masculine within, as law of the universe states, you know, as above so below, as within so without. If it's nice and balanced on the inside, it has to appear nice and balanced on the outside. Okay. Let me know if it resonates. We have Saturn in Sagittarius, Saturn in Leo, Sun in Capricorn, Jupiter in Libra, Aries and Scorpio, Sun in Aries, Jupiter in Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Moon in Cancer, Venus in Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Jupiter in Gemini. We have Wands, Pentacles, Cups and Swords. Everyone is here. Those of you stand out, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.